So if you haven't been living under a rock for the last few years and you are in online marketing to any extent, you have probably heard about this software called GoHighLevel or GHL, and you got to this point where you're so fed up of everybody telling you about this that you decided to actually go and do some research about this software, see what it's all about. Is it actually a game changer and as good as people say it is, or is just another trend that comes and dies? Well, in this video, I'm going to basically walk you through what you can actually do with GoHighLevel, and this is going to be a great video if you are a beginner to the software. I'm not going to go into every single, super advanced little detail because there's so much to cover, but it will give you a great overview of who it is for and what you can use GoHighLevel for. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. What is GoHighLevel? Basically, it's an all-in-one sales and marketing CRM solution for both online and local businesses as well. It's designed for businesses to manage their operations and workflows and create automations as well within the company so they can be much more efficient with pretty much everything and scale their business. From lead generation to customer management to appointment scheduling to project management and a bunch of other things as well, GoHighLevel has got you covered. And the reason why a lot of people love using GoHighLevel is that instead of using 100 different softwares, they can pretty much just do everything for their business all in one place, and they don't have to pay 100 different subscription fees. They can just pay one monthly fee and get everything done also in one place, which again makes everything a lot less complex and just makes everything cheaper as well. Now, there are also a couple cool things about GoHighLevel which I'm not going to go too in depth into in this video, like the fact that you can actually resell GoHighLevel to other businesses at a markup. You only pay GoHighLevel like once for the plan, and you can resell it to as many people as you want to, and well, basically create almost like your small SaaS company without having to do any coding or development or any of that crazy stuff. So if you are working with, let's just call it dentists, right? You can kind of make your own white labeled version of GoHighLevel with only the features that they need and your own branding and logo and all of that, and you can resell it to them for $97 a month or $197 or $300, whatever it is, and still you're only going to be paying GoHighLevel once every single month for your subscription, and you can sell it to 100 or 1,000 businesses and keep the profits, which is something that no other SaaS company to my knowledge does at the moment. And another thing that they have is a really good affiliate program. So even if you are not going to be creating a white label SaaS with it, you can still just recommend it to your friends, because if you will start using it, I'm pretty sure you will end up loving it as well, and you will have your entire business in it. And if you like it and you believe in it, you can just send it to some other people as well, and if they sign up with your link, you will get 40% reoccurring commissions from their subscription as well. So if you just get a few people in under you, you've got your subscription cost basically covered. But anyways, enough of that. Let's jump into the actual software and let me show you some of the key features of it. Now, basically with GoHighLevel, they have two views, okay? They have the agency view, which is like your account, and within the agency, you can have multiple sub accounts depending on the plan. So on the basic plan, I believe you can have a couple sub accounts. On the more expensive plans, you can have unlimited sub accounts. And the reason why you can have these sub accounts is, it is a software that was designed in mind with marketing agencies. And so if you run an agency and you have the agency plan, right, you can have all your clients have these sub accounts within your account, and you can set up all their marketing automations, all their funnels, like everything under it, which will make your service a lot more sticky, because basically their entire business lives within your GHL pretty much, making it a lot easier to retain clients. And also it's just very convenient because all your clients you can just have pretty much in your account in the form of sub accounts. So I'm in a sub account at the moment right now, and so this is how the platform looks right now. As you can see, the first thing you have in here is a launchpad. So this is great for everybody who's just starting out. It's going to give you all these suggestions on what are the things to set up at first to get started with your account. So you can connect your Facebook to it, you can connect your Stripe account to it. So yeah, add your team members as well to the certain sub accounts. So all of these are things you might want to look into and set up. Now, next up, after that, you have the dashboard. So this is a very important feature as well. especially for agency owners or small business owners, this is great because here on the dashboard, you are going to be able to see pretty much the entire, data of your business and how well things are going. So you will be able to see, data here from your CRM, your customer relationship management software part, right? You're going to be able to see like how many, opportunities you have in your sales pipeline, the value of those, your conversion rate, and you can also customize what are the things you want to see here. So yeah, the dashboard is basically just the place where you're going to see all the data and all the most important things that you need to know about how well your business is doing on a day-to-day basis. Okay, under that we have conversations. So again, this is very, very cool. The great part about this conversations section is that you can pretty much integrate GoHighLevel with your email, with your Facebook Messenger, with your Instagram account, and basically you can move all your conversations into one place here. So if you have appointment setters in your business, let's say, or if you're doing your lead generation and appointment setting yourself, well, every single platform you can respond to here in one place, which will just make it a lot more efficient and also just a lot more organized. So if I had contacts right here or any unread conversations, well, I could just respond to them right here. So if I get, if I run a small business, let's say, and I get an inquiry on Facebook Messenger, well, it would appear right here if I connected my Facebook account to it. All right, next up we have calendars. So if you're using right now Calendly or Acuity Scheduling or any of these softwares, you know kind of how you can create a calendar where people can book in a time slot for you. If you're not using any calendar apps right now, I would highly recommend you to start using it because it will save you so much time going back and forth, with people. But yeah, basically here you can set up calendars. So I set up one, which is just like a sales call calendar, and you will be able to see your appointments right here. If you have them coming in, you can also add a new appointment here at any time. So if you just got on a call with a prospect and you need to schedule a new appointment, you can just put that in here. You can select the time zone, all of that. You can choose which calendar you want it to be in, and you can book the appointment. Obviously you would need to select the contact as well. So I'm just going to select me in this case. Let's just put it from 11, book appointment, and you can also add your Zoom account to it, just like with any other appointment scheduling software. And you can see now I was able to add this appointment, and here in the calendar it shows up as well, and you can set up automations and reminders. So whoever it is that you are going to hop on a call with gets SMS reminders, email reminders about your appointment, and they don't forget about it. So yeah, it's very cool. And as far as the calendar settings, right, if you come in here, you are going to see all your calendars here. You can create a new calendar as well, and there are many different type of calendars, by the way. You can create simple calendars, round robins, class bookings, collective bookings. So pretty much whatever kind of calendar scheduling you need, you have it all in one place here, and it's already covered for the cost of your subscription. You can also set up your availability here, your preferences, connections. So yeah, it's very, very nice. Under calendars, you also have your contacts in here. So these are going to be all the people who pretty much are in your database of contacts, right? So if you have your website or landing page in GHL and you have an opt-in section, while those are all going to be coming in here, you can also manually add contacts in here as well. And yeah, this is just great because you can organize everything in one place. You can also create, filters and filter all the people that you have in here by a bunch of different things. As you can see here, you can filter by the email, first name, last name, any tags that you have added to them, and so on. Now under this, you have the opportunities section. So this kind of acts as like your sales CRM. And so you can see I have this sales pipeline created, which by the way, I will show you how to create a pipeline. It's very easy to do. And you can see I just set it up in a very simple way. I have 4 stages of this sales pipeline. I have lead, I have people who are contacted, I have booked calls, and I have closed. Okay, so if I want to add a new contact to this, I can just put in the name here, the email address, even the phone number, which pipeline I want to add them to, the value of the opportunity, right? And I can even add more tags in here to them. And yeah, you can by the way also customize the fields that you have in here. So if you don't need any of these, that's fine. And then I'm going to add this new opportunity right now. And as you can see, we were able to add me in here as a contact. And as I go through the sales process, you know, the team can just drag me onto the next part always. And the great thing is, you know, as you will have a ton of contacts in here and a ton of people in your sales process, if you just go back to the dashboard, well, you're going to be able to actually see this data in real time. So you can see here now I have the opportunity status. So there's one open, the value of those opportunities, the conversion rate, and so on. And so let's just say if this client closed, or if I was closed, I could just come in here. I could just update it, the status to 1, and then click on update. And if I go back to my dashboard right now, as you can see, my conversion rate went up to 100%. So this is very, very cool. As you can see, it all updates as you do things in the CRM. And if you want to create a different kind of pipeline, by the way, just come here to pipelines. You can click on create new pipeline. You can name it whatever you want. So I'm just going to name it whatever, pipeline. And then here you can add the stages. So you can make it stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, whatever it is, right? And then you click on save. And now, as you can see, I have this new pipeline here as well. And if I go here to opportunities, I can switch to this other pipeline as well. So you can have multiple CRMs in here. All right, cool. Next up, we have payments in here. So you can connect your Stripe account to GoHighLevel, and you can invoice all your clients from here. This is very useful, again, whether you are an agency and you are invoicing your clients from here, or whether you're actually managing maybe a local small business, or whatever the case is, right? You can just integrate Stripe in here, have all your invoices here in one place. They also have this new feature where you can have your documents and contracts here. And by the way, for a lot of things, including websites, landing pages, all sort of stuff, they also have templates. So that's very, very helpful, especially for new business owners who might not have that yet. Yeah, you can even create templates for documents and contracts here, upload a PDF. So those as well you can have in here. You will see your orders here, your subscriptions if you have maybe monthly reoccurring payments. You can even create payment links here. You will see all your transactions here, all the different products that you have added, or the coupons. And you can also manage, you know, the integrations. So these are the ones they have available right now: PayPal, Stripe, Authorize.net, and NMI. And yeah, so that's pretty much it about the payments part. Let's move on to the next one, marketing. So here in marketing, you can connect all your social media accounts in one place. So your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, all of that stuff, you can connect them to GoHighLevel directly, and you will be able to schedule posts from here, which again is very handy. You will have emails here, so you can create actual email marketing campaigns within this. So again, the reason why we use it as well for our business is because we can just have our landing page in GoHighLevel. We can connect opt-ins and email addresses and names and like all of those within, you know, GoHighLevel, and then we can also run our email campaign through it. We can have our sales CRM in here as well, so our setter can call up all the leads that just came in, and it's just great to have everything in one place again instead of having to use 100 different softwares, and it's also a lot cheaper. You also have these templates or snippets in here, which you can create. So that's on the marketing side. Then you have automation, which is a very big part of why people like GHL. Here you can create what are called workflows. So workflows are basically these automated processes that you can put together. So like, if this happens, then trigger that. And then if that happens, then do this. So yeah, you can create these workflows. So here is an actual workflow example from my low ticket communities kind of backend video editors.io. So as you can see, once people land on the page, they will submit this form, and we will collect their name, their email address, and their phone number as well, right? Then it creates basically a new opportunity or updates it in GoHighLevel, and then they will get an email sent. So if they didn't buy for the first time, they will be put into our nurturing email sequence. So they will get the first email, then there is a waiting of 2 days, and then they will get the second email. but then they will be waiting after that as well. Then they get a third email, and so on. So you can kind of see what, you know, how it works. And this is just a very simple workflow. I'm going to pop up some stuff on the screen here. People can create like insanely complicated workflows and automate a ton of stuff in GHL. So yeah, it is very cool. If you don't have any automations in your business, any systems, like just setting up some basic things like onboarding automations, again, even an opt-in nurture sequence like this to make sure you are getting as many calls booked from all the traffic that you're getting to your site as possible. Like, these will be game changers. These are the things that separate, you know, like businesses that make a few grand a month from businesses that make, you know, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100K months. All right, next up we have sites. So sites is where you will have all your funnels, all your websites, all of those things in one place. And again, it is also something that is super useful, and this is like something I use all the time, right? So whenever I need to create a new page for my website, even just my main websites, right? Like I have all of this in GHL as well. So let me just show you one of our kind of like funnels. So this is my, again, low ticket funnel. And you can see this was all built in GoHighLevel. It's a pretty like simple, you know, website. Like there's nothing super complicated about it, but it looks good. It converts really well. And yeah, so stuff like this you can create in here very easily. And again, you can actually set up these funnels. So it's not just like a website. It's something where there is a sequence of things happening. So if somebody lands on here, right, and they click join now, they will be able to submit their name, their email address, their phone number, and once they sign up, again, we get that information in our database. Then they will land on the next step of the funnel, and then from there the next step, and you can make a lot more efficient kind of like you know, sales process this way than if you just have a simple website. But even for simple websites, you can set that up here as well. And you know, they have a ton of different templates. I made a video on this very recently on how to design a great website or how to create a great website in GHL very quickly. So if you want to, you can watch that video. You know, it will be in the description as well. But yeah, for all types of businesses, they have great looking templates here. Let's just look at, I don't know, this spa one, for example. So yeah, this one looks like this, and obviously the logo, all the text, all the colors, everything can be customized. Everything is drag and drop, and it's very easy to learn as well. Like I said, I made like a 10-15 minute long video on how to customize these websites, how to set all of this up, and pretty much anybody can learn it. So yeah, it's great. So if you're someone who hosts a digital product, maybe you have a course, maybe you have a paid community, you can actually create a course portal within GoHighLevel, so you don't need to pay for Kajabi or Teachable or any of these things. And also your marketing automations will work a lot better because, again, it's done within one platform. So, you know, you can even create that. You can create a course portal within GoHighLevel here. You can create forms, you can create surveys, and obviously integrate those as well into your funnels and websites and collect that data and use it. So those are all done within here in the sites part. Again, then you have the memberships here. So this is where you can create the group communities. You can even create certificates now. Yeah, you can just come here to courses, create a new product, and you will be able to create you know, either from scratch, or you can import your Kajabi courses as well here, which is very nice. It can save you a lot of time, and you will also get analytics from you know, all the membership usage and so on. Then you have reputation management. So this is more so for like local businesses. So you know, if you have Google Maps or anything like that, you can set up automations here and things in here to make sure that you are getting as many 5-star reviews as humanly possible. So again, even if you know, maybe run an agency, but you are working with local businesses and one part of your service is getting them higher ranked in Google Maps and getting them more you know, reviews, well, you know, this is something that you can do here. Here in reporting, you will be able to see all your data from your Google ads, Facebook ads in one place. So again, that's just great. It all comes back to creating this like one hub for your business in one place. So yeah, if you just collect all of that data in here, You can create reports from it as well, and just analyze how everything is doing for you. They also have this app marketplace where you can find pretty much all types of kind of like add-ons for HighLevel. So anything that they don't have within the software still, but you can probably find like an app for it, which you can add on to your GoHighLevel. A lot of them are also free, by the way, and just take your landing page or funnel even to the next level. And then you have the mobile app here as well, so you can download the mobile version of it as well. So these are just some of the key elements of HighLevel when it comes to like how an actual business would use it and what you would actually see within a sub account. Like I said, this sub account view, you can create multiple of these within your account depending on the plan you go for. And that takes me to the actual plans. So let's talk about pricing and kind of like what you get inside of each plan and which one might be the best fit for you. All right, so you have basically 3 plans, and the first one is the starter plan. So that just starts at $97 per month, and you get all the tools to capture more leads. You get all the tools to nurture and close more leads into customers, the full online booking systems, the pipelines, the social calendars, the website builder, and many more things as well. Pretty much everything I've shown you in this video is available in the starter. Now, there is the next plan, which is the unlimited, which is the most popular plan, and that's the one I would recommend most businesses as well. It's because you get everything that's in the starter plan. You also get API access, so you can integrate GoHighLevel with anything. You get unlimited amount of sub accounts for agencies especially, or anybody who's hosting their clients within GoHighLevel. Like, you get as many sub accounts as you want. Then also you have unlimited amount of contacts and users, so that's great. And you also have at that price point the branded desktop app. And then you also have the agency plan, or like the white label mobile app and customs app upgrade, which is $4.97 per month extra. And for that, you also get basically a done for you customized mobile app that you can use, and it can be fully branded for your needs. The team will also help you with creating custom Zapier automizations for your brand. At that point, you get amazing support as well from them. But I want to point out that as well, that one of the biggest strengths of GoHighLevel is that they actually have really good support. So if you get stuck with something, or you're not sure about how to do something, like, they will actually respond to you in the chat, and they will try to help you out. I even had this multiple times where I didn't know something, I reached out to them, and they were super helpful. They're pretty known for listening to their customers and creating new features just based on the feedback from the customers, which is really good to see. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some value from it. I hope you now have a much clearer idea about, like, okay, what is this GoHighLevel thing is actually about? What things can I do in it? In short, you can do a lot of stuff in it, and that's the reason why I decided to switch everything to it as well. It can be a painful thing in the beginning to switch softwares because, right now you might be using all of these different things. So migrating to a new software, it is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's something you have to do once. And then you're done with it. And then once you learn the software again and you'll be able to use its features properly, you will be pretty glad that you did it. So if you want to sign up for GoHighLevel, you can do it in the description right now, and you can get an exclusive deal through that link specifically. So if you do that, I appreciate it. It also helps support the channel. But either ways, I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one.